Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody, the Lawn Gnome is here, and war is how Americans learn geography.
America, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah! America, fuck yeah! Freedom is the only way, yeah! Terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America!
How could I possibly end 2012 without at least discussing this one television show that has literally taken the nation by storm? Maybe even the world. It is one of those shows that has been talked about for months since the first season, and going into its second season this fall, has won numerous Emmy Awards for the performances. Have you figured it out? Yes, I'm talking about the Showtime drama Homeland, starring Claire Danes, Damian Lewis, and the great Mandy Patinkin. Now, what is this show about? You probably know. It's about a CIA agent who's a little bit kooky in the head, played by Claire Danes. Then again, when does Claire Danes ever play somebody that's not kooky in the head? And basically, she figures that this American soldier that was taken by the terrorists and basically imprisoned for a good 8 years has finally been found, come back to America, but she had heard from a source that an American has changed to the side of the terrorists. So basically, she has been on the hunt trying to find answers about this one guy who goes by the name of Nicholas Brody, trying to see if he truly is a terrorist. And it's about her trying to overcome all these hurdles that prevent her from seeking the truth. Now, this is definitely a very good show. I mean, Claire Danes is probably the most charismatic face on television. Her emotions pretty much come to life 100-fold whenever she looks at the camera or looks at another actor on that show. She does a great job, but she's always been that way. Damian Lewis, someone who I never heard of, does a great job as Nick Brody. And of course, Mandy Patinkin, my god. I mean, how could you not watch a show that Mandy Patinkin is in? But... and this is a very serious but. Unless you are a fan of the whole sleeper cell concept, shows like Sleeper Cell and one of the biggest cult classics, The Wire, this may not be your cup of tea. And quite frankly, it's not my cup of tea. I am not going to say that it's a bad show. It is well written, it's well acted, it's a fantastic show. But I don't like the topic. I tried to get into this show. Really, I did. So many people, friends, family, co-workers are saying, "Oh, you've got to watch Homeland." I couldn't even get through the first season. Well-paced, well-executed, the show is great. But the topic of the sleeper cell and terrorism is just not my thing. That's why you can't knock someone for not liking a show like Seinfeld. Or someone who loves a show like Entourage, but can't stand a show like The Newsroom. Or someone who loves a show like Modern Family and will never actually watch an episode of Family Guy. Everybody has preferences. And unfortunately, Homeland, again, as great as it is just not something that satisfies me. But if it's something that satisfies you, from what I can tell, thinking in the general mind's eye, it's a good show and you will adore it. That's it, everybody. Comment, like, and subscribe. And the question that I want to leave with you today is, there's been a lot of shows out there, like Nashville, Revolution, so many brand new shows out there. Don't Trust the Bee from Apartment 23, that's another one. Which of these new shows that has recently come out do you feel is a show that's not getting the credit that it deserves? Leave a video response. I'd like to know what show you feel no one else is watching that you like. I am the Lawn Gnome, and remember that actions speak louder than words.